Hello everyone, here is the Mercedes F1 car build that I filmed from start to finish. That I will show you now. And it's many small pieces, many stickers. It's the most I have done with the Lego. It's 3 whole papers with stickers on, so that's a lot. To compare with the Ferrari that I built also recent, it was only 2 paper with stickers. And here is the front axle that starts the build. And I think it's very realistic to the real car that I are trying to do the Lego builds. You can see almost every piece in the front suspension details, and so is very slim and like it's been developed in air tunnels to reduce the air resistance, like there is on the real car. And you can see sometimes it's been built wrong, miss how it should be, and it's easy to mount the pieces backwards or upside down and so. And here is the suspension mounted, and there was something wrong also, so we do it again and do it right. And also on this car, the suspension, the shocks and spring are mounted lying down, because it's too low to have it standing, and they are hidden under the body in the front, so it's not air resistance is going down. And maybe the next build I film and will show you I have checked out what you can have some music instead of me talking to the build. Maybe if I can found out which music you can use. Is box number 2, or plastic bags. And the latest build I have bought from Lego, they have changed the plastic bags to paper bags, and it's little different, harder to, you can't see if you miss some pieces in the bags. It's easier when it's plastic. You can see the pieces if you miss something, but I always do. I build the whole bag before I move it to trash, so I know that every pieces is I got it. And I know Lego has changed something. The earlier build I have done, it was always maybe 3-4 bags. That was number one. So it was more pieces you have to check when you are building, and then it was easier to sort it up in boxes. It's easier to find, but nowadays it's more, well, no, not more bags, but it's number more, so it's less pieces with every time you open a new bags, number 1 or 2 or so. It's less pieces, so it's easier to put it together. And here is the back. I think it was it's the back rear with the suspension. It's mounting. Yeah, it's a gearbox. Oh no, it's not a gearbox, it's a differential for the driving. So the back tire can spin different on each side. Yeah, it's moving along quite nice. The description is very easy to follow if you look. It's very good picture and showing how to build it. There are the dry shafts out to the tires in the back. And some suspension pieces. So you can see it's not many pieces left on this bag. Did something wrong there, so I'll fix it. And bag number 4. So now it's halfway, because it was 6 bags. But, maybe not the time is halfway, but can be more pieces in the following bags than was in the earliest, and you have all the stickers soon will be put on. It's hard to follow the building now. It's going so fast, but I think no one want to look for 5 hours. So the back wing has started to build up. is the rest. When it's the DRL wing, the pieces of the back wing they will open when they will try to pass other cars. Sometimes it's something that come a couple of years ago, because it was almost impossible to pass other cars for a while in F1. So they make the back wing that they can open it to reduce the air resistance, and the car are going 20 kilometers faster on the straight. So and you have to be within 1 second of the car. It's different from tracks to tracks. If it's one straight to 2 or 3. And now the box number 5, and here you can see I thought to build the engine, and it's a V6 engine. I don't know what Mercedes have in their cars now, if it's a V6 or V8 or what it is. I haven't checked it, because they change from year to year sometimes, you think. Now they have a petrol car engine, and they also have a electric motor with a battery that I use for extra power, and I have to I can't use it every time, because it's have to recharge the battery. It's a way to make sure that you can pass other cars. It's been nicer to see a race than that it is just how they started, they will finish. It's not nice. It's not exciting to see. Bag number 6. Maybe I remember wrong. It's more than 6 bags. Yeah, I think it was 12 bags in this. It was different wheels that was 6. Because it's not looking finished yet, so it's almost half time now, and it's looking nice. And I have also made a film of the Ferrari build that I will cut together and put out soon, I think. And also of the other builds I have made, and in the future will come, like I have talked about. I have a couple of big builds that are waiting. Yep, now bag number 7. And it was 12. I remember it wrong. You can see it's many stickers left to put out. And the plastic that are with the orange that are with come with the build that you use to take pieces apart, that I am holding here, you can see is very good to use to make when you mount in the stickers. You can see I always use that because it's flat in one end, and you put the stickers there, and it's easier to put it in place and mount in it than just using hands. I think so. Maybe not everyone thinks that is so, but I do. If the stickers are small, it's very nice to have that. It's also working with big stickers. You can see the car is start to look like a car on the sides. It's very flat on the bottom, so it's not for the air resistant, to have it so low as possible. And now it's number 8. See, soon the car is covered with details, black details around, so you almost don't see anything how it's looking inside. I missed something there, I think. number 9. I started with the front. I think the front wing will soon be built and mounted. Yeah, here it's start. It's a little picture in the beginning what you will build, and it was the front wing. It's many details on just the front wing. All the small pieces in the sides that it's something for the air damage on the car. But they all have many rules in the F1 series that are told what they can use and not use. Sometimes someone come up with something new in use for a while before it's been forbidden to use because it's too much of an advantage. Number 10 is on the home stretch. It's not much left to build. So you can make a comment if what you think about the video. If you want me to do something different with the next one or so I can maybe do it. I think that's the engine cover. Yeah, it looks like that. It is nice that you can remove the engine cover to see the engine. No, that's not that. It was the steering wheel. Number 11 now. and it was the intake for the engine that was mounted there. Now it's not many minutes left before it's complete. Some pieces are hard to mount, and you should put the axle in. It can not every pieces are correct. You have to find the right one to move around a little so it fit correct. There was the support for the driver that I have around the head. This have been an accident. Driver have been hit by a wheel in the head, so they have come up with a support round. Now is the last box, number 12, and here will the wheel be mounted also. And now is the engine cover our build. I think should be. Yeah, and there it's go. So now it's just the tires, the wheels and the rims. If you want to see more, subscribe and hit the thumbs up if you like it, and comments if you want to see something else or so. Yeah, and there it's done, all working, looking good. Have a nice day. Bye.